Ravens' identity. How do you see them?
Gosh, well, it's funny, really. I mean, this is what I'm just changing the subject a little, but just Chiefs, we could go all about Mahomes. Bills, we can go all about Allen. Ravens, we certainly could go all about Lamar. I mean, that's to me why they're in a little bit of a class of their own right now, and to a degree, because everything about the team is really dictated through the quarterback and the pressure he puts on the other team. And that's how they play football. But I think the thing I'll say, I'm not going to say all about Lamar. Let's erase that right there. Erase that. I'm going to say instead, pass first running football team right now. I mean, that's what their identity is. They're built to run, but they win through the pass. And then they have yet to get the run game going. There was some lights flickering in the Buffalo game to where they opened up some holes and things like that. But still, everything is about Lamar throwing the ball, and if they do run it, it's about Lamar running the ball. I mean, that's where it's not connected as far as how they're built and what they're doing on the field quite yet. And maybe that'll happen when they get healthy here on the offensive line and the running backs completely, and then they'll become really dangerous on the offensive side of the ball. But they're an offensive passing football team that was built to run and built to play defense, and the run and defense haven't showed up yet this year.
Well, and that's why for me, I'm going to go back to a time when I was 19. You were 3 or 4.
Right.
What year were you born?
1980.
Okay, you were 4.
Right.
Just about 4. There was a very popular advertising campaign for a fast food restaurant, and the catchphrase was, "Where's the beef?" And that just popped into my head as we're thinking about the Ravens, because that encapsulates what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You lift up the bun and the burger's not there.
Right.
They're not the team that we're used to. They don't have that, we're going to run the ball down your throat and we're going to step on your throat with our defense. It is all about Lamar, but he's the tiny burger when you lift off the bun. That's all they got.
Right.
That's it. Where's the rest of the Ravens?
Yeah.
So and it's amazing that they're even contending at this point without a defense and without a running game other than Lamar. I mean, I wonder what thoughts Steve Bisciotti has in his private, quiet moments about whether or not he should just give Lamar everything he wants and fully guarantee the damn contract. Because they got nothing else right now. You take Lamar out of the mix.
What?
This is one of the worst teams in football.
I don't think the defense is going to change. I know the Ravens are, you could sit here and make a case and go, oh, they could be 4-0. And I could also sit here and go, no, they could be 1-3. I mean, if Mac Jones doesn't do some stupid stuff in the New England game, that is going to be a nail biter. I mean, they weren't doing anything to stop that offense and Mac Jones and company. So you're right. I mean, it is. It's all about him. He's having his best. I think it's best year of his career. I do. Even because, and I know last week it slowed down in the second half, but the year he won the MVP, it was the offense and the style of play. It all caught everybody off guard. We had never seen anything like it. Now teams know what to expect a little bit, and we've seen a lot of teams run some of those quarterback run plays that they run. It's around the league, okay, but it doesn't matter when Lamar runs it. I mean, he's still amazing, and then his drop back passing is off the charts good, and that's where I think Steve Bisciotti can maybe have a little comfort in the fact that, like, ooh, this contract might be risky with Lamar. I think he's proven to you that it ain't going to be that risky. Lamar, when he can't run 4.3 or 4.4, it's still going to be mobile and elusive, but he's showing you that he can dice people up in the pocket. And, I mean, it's not like he's got weapons galore. I mean, it's him, Mark Andrews, and Rashad Bateman from time to time. It's not like it's the greatest show on turf here either. So Lamar's been phenomenal, and you're right. It does seem like he's the only thing going, and their defense is a big-time concern.
I have ventured down the "where's the beef" rabbit hole. It was such a big deal. Well done.
Oh my
there
God.
It is.
I don't know. I don't remember this one. I'm sorry.
It's on YouTube. It was a Wendy's commercial, and I'm reading the description. First airing in 1984, the original commercial featured 3 elderly ladies at the home of the Big Bun. examining an exaggeratedly large hamburger bun. The other two ladies poke at it. They exchange bemused comments. It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. It's a big, fluffy bun. One of the ladies lifts the top. A comically minuscule hamburger patty is revealed, and the lady on the right says, "Where's the beef?" That was just, it was huge in 1984. Trust us. Back in the days of Max Headroom, when the guy who currently looks like Max Headroom was 4 years old and pissing on the grass outside his mom's front door, that was a big deal. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.